Evening YouTubers. This is Eric out in rural New Mexico on my bi-weekly trip around the state. I am in scenic Clovis, New Mexico today. It's a very beautiful area with an extremely long history of farming and ranching, and just a really beautiful area. You can see some of the country behind me on there. Farms and ranches and orchards and all that kind of stuff out here. Really some beautiful area. So I am out here today doing some assignments. And tomorrow I'll even be going to an even more rural area. Don't know if I'll get a video of that, but we'll see how that goes. Sorry, pipe went out. So I am smoking, I think I've shown this pipe before. It was unfinished and I finished it off. And I'm letting the tobacco in my hand oils take care of the coloring for me. Smokes quite well. And I'm having an over-the-counter blend, or at least what I consider an over-the-counter, Bokum Riff today, which is like 50% Cavendish, 50% Virginia, hint of fruit flavor, something like that. I think I smoke a bit of it like once a month or something. Just at the time when the mood strikes me. So, it's some good stuff. But, so I'm out on my weekly trip, probably put in another 2,000 miles this week. So, thought I'd share a video. I did finish restoring the Middleton Silber pipe, which was made in the 1940s, and they commissioned their pipes from Camoy. So it's not a Camoy second, it's a true Camoy, just stamped Middleton Silber. So I was able to verify that information off pipedia.org, which is a very great resource for those of you who haven't used it before. And there are a lot of trains in this part of the country, as I'm sure you can hear. Fortunately, my hotel is right near the train tracks, so we'll see how well I sleep tonight. So let me show off the pipe. It's a Billiard. Came out quite nicely. I left some of the character to it, which is what I call, the signs of age. The fact that somebody 20 years ago knocked it against something. But it came out quite nicely. Got all the teeth chatter out. Got to say, if I liked billiards, it'd be a great pipe for me. Unfortunately, I'm not a billiard person. So, the only downside to this pipe is, you probably can't see it. In the button is a hairline crack. Doesn't go all the way through, it's just on the surface. I'm guessing one of the prior owners was a clincher, which I am. But I use softy bits and I don't clinch that hard. And I figure he must have been a hard clincher, because there was some decent teeth chatter on this thing. And that hairline crack. And unfortunately, to repair that, I either have to cut off the button and make a new one, which alters the proportions of the stem to the stummel. And the hairline crack isn't enough. It's just barely on the surface, doesn't go in very far, and I didn't think it was worth altering the pipe for something like that. I got rid of the teeth chatter, so that's the good thing though. So, if anyone's interested in it, please let me know. Got that. And then I got another pipe I'm going to be starting to work on, which I think will be a nice one. This is a Savinelli Pilgrim Bermuda 8002. It's a Canadian. I think that's going to come out quite nicely. This will be my next project. In addition to all the other projects I have at home with family and kids and everything else. I'm sure you all know that. All this talking, I can't keep my pipe lit. Makes me feel old. But, hey, it is what it is. 6 kids, you're going to get gray hairs. So if you're out there and you don't have 6 kids yet, it means you're not trying hard enough. And at the very least, it's fun and it's practice. So go out there and try more. So, well, I hope you're all enjoying a pipe with me out there. And happy smoking to all of you.